Всем привет, с вами Руслус Гейм, и это продолжение прохождения Red Dead Redemption, вторая часть. Так, в прошлой части мы спасли Мику, перестреляли полгорода там. Было весело, конечно. Так, ну давайте. Вот мы как раз неподалеку от разыскиваемого товарища Хавьер Эскуэла. Так, давайте, наверное, сюда мы и проскачем. Давайте мы... Так, у нас доступна стрельба с двух рук. Теперь, да? И у нас есть два револьвера для... А где у нас фотографии в инвентаре? В инвентаре у нас фотографии этих товарищей. Давайте мы их посмотрим. Могу понять, где. Вот они, да? Лак Эрнандес. Рейнджер. Так, а мы кому? Здесь кто? Хавьер. Нам не надо сюда. Вот так вот они белым отметили. Так, ну нам тут далеко слишком бежать. Давайте тогда... Дач велел нам попытаться спасти Шона от охотников за головами, удерживающих его в Блэк-Уотере. Давайте. Это что у нас за задание? Позже я сообщил вам, что Суонсон что-то обнаружил на расположенном озере железнодорожной станции. Давайте сюда. Так, а ну-ка, стойте, это что у нас? Поезд у нас он там движется. Что за товарищ? Ты кто, дружище? Понятно. Давай, удачи. Да. Мы прибыли на место, да? Давайте привяжем лошадку. Покормим ее.
You in here? Come on. What's the hold up? Play your damn hand.
Где солнце?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Говно.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Ну давай сыграем.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Это что у нас за игра будет?
Sir, this is Marvin.
Покер.
Fortunate for you both, we're being
Так, ну в покер я не силен, конечно.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess
Да, мы
it's
10.
something like that. Can we play?
Так,
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used
и
to
ставку,
be.
да, поставили? Ну, давайте отвечаем на
A
ставку.
little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth
Дамы, у нас пара.
whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Давайте ставочку сделаем.
Forgive me, it's all I can afford. He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Давайте спасуем.
Damn, fold.
Ой,
Hard
ёпты.
lines, partner.
Десять, блин, две пары.
No.
So what are we looking at, fellers?
How do you like this?
Две дамы. Ну, мы бы, в принципе,
Better than nothing.
с ним разделили победу. Наверное. Давайте еще разок сыграем быстренько. И валим отсюда. Так, наш дама 9. Делаем ставочку.
Nah.
Gonna start small here.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
I'll see you.
Да.
Okay, then.
Так, а у нас девятка, да? То есть у нас пара. Ну, кстати, чек. О, пожалуйста.
Here.
Давайте тоже вставочку сделаем. Ну все,
Have a look at these.
Shit.
я выиграл.
Mm-hmm.
Отлично.
Yep.
Вернул свой проигрыш. Так, ну все, выходим.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it?
Пастор уже убежал.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea.
Так, и куда он пошел? Далеко? Ну, лошадку мы не будем сюда вставлять. Мы на ней пробежимся. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Да что ты?
Have you lost your mind? Hey, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Тихо, тихо.
Bastard!
На тебе в чушку твою, блядь. Тихо, 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 тихо. Что, блядь? Лежать, блядь. На тебе.
Fools!
Тихо, тихо. Хорош. Да никто не убил. Блин, ну еще и свидетель. И этот свидетель.
Hey, you, get back here.
Ё-моё. Ой. Вот это мы спрыгнули. Так, а у нас же есть вот эта тема.
I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Ну все, давай.
Hell out of here.
It's the last thing I needed.
Все, спалил. Все. Зайдем.
Reverend, get off the damn tracks.
Тут пастор какой-то ненормальный.
Hey, Reverend.
Офигеть. И лошадь. Лошадь далеко. То есть... Вот она-то. Так, ну пока стой здесь. Или ладно, побежали с тобой. Ну его нафиг. Где фураж, шляпа? Оп, есть.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Дурной или что? Да он не лезет, я не...
What have you done with your foot?
Поезд уже едет.
Like this place.
Там лошадь стоит.
Stay.
Get your foot out of here. Twist
Ну
your
все.
leg, you drunken bastard. Help me, or we're both dead.
Ё-моё, блин. Блин, я думал, не успеем. Офигеть. Последний момент.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
Да, блин. Он отключился.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Чуть-чуть об дерево, головой его не ударили. По пастора.
Hey, shut it back there.
А ну заткнись. Понял.
All right, boy. Yeah.
Amen.
Сейчас очухается, еще и спрыгнет. А вот и лагерь наш. Так, подожди.
That's good.
Откуда не привязал.
Mr. Williamson?
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Неплохая у него кровать. Громко сказано. На.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Угу. Задание выполнено. Давайте следующее. Позе Мэтти. Давайте узнаем, что она от нас хочет.
Hello, good sir. Hey, Arthur.
Здорово.
Hey, Arthur.
Да, я иду к тебе.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I
Винтовка.
saw a huge bear.
Прицелом.
One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is
Ну да, это побольше
Throw me?
no,
лошадка будет.
if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
Сяду, не сты.
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right,
Здорово,
settle
лошадь.
down. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen.
Так,
outside
теперь у
the
нас
saloon.
получается вот эта новая лошадь наша.
I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. There, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Howdy, sir.
All right, well, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Так, ну получается будем продавать, что ли?
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Так, Скорость небольшая, разгон тоже небольшой. Давайте продадим ее, что ли. Или зачем мы будем продавать? Давайте оставим. Морган. Вообще слабенькая. Так, более-менее. Голландская. Тоже не сильно прям. Так ровно это наша, да? Так, слушайте, а у нее скорость, смотрите. Или... Что это за лошадь? Давайте эту и возьмем. А назовем ее. Даже не знаю, как назвать. Черныш. Так, и тут у нас получается, что струя и услуги, снаряжение, продажи, да. Можем переименовать его. Вот у нас черныш, нормально. Внешний вид есть. То есть это даже цвет можно. Ракес. Да. Хвост. Дреды даже. Давайте длинный хвост. Зачем рыжий? Белый, да? Не, он у нас же черный. Черныш. Давайте черный. Грива пойдет. Снаряжение. Седла. Давайте. Возьмем. Теперь можно. Так, сидельные сумки. Лучше нас. Потратили. Топник. Товары для лошади. Давайте яблоко, лёпу, стена возьмем. Или, короче, хватит.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Лошадка достаточно большая.
Hop on up there, let's go.
All right.
Ну, не совсем она черная,
Let's
конечно.
get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that.
Да что ты сейчас щеку за кроликом?
Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Они убежали. Ой, тихо, тихо, ты чё? Блин. Вот они. Вот они. Бегают они. Вон он. Блин. Куда ты побежал? А? Вон он, да? Не вижу его даже. А что ты бегаешь? Ау. Да блин. Силы кончились у чувака. Собака. Что ты устал, да? Придержал я лук. Так. Давайте подкрепимся. Силы восстановить. в воде. Кролики. Готов. Побежали. Ладно. Бляха-муха. Не маленький кролик.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
А, мы здесь будем прилагать. Хорошо. Не, ну подожди, мы на дороге, что ли? Прям на дороге, нахер.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Побольше наготовим, чтобы было у нас запас. Все достаточно.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
What are you doing? How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Так, ищем следы медведя, да? О, это что такое?
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. You tell which way he went.
This way.
Ну и, блин, слишком быстро пробежал, что ли?
The tracks go into those trees.
Так, где? Следы попадают, что ли?
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Какашки.
There she here.
Единые.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Попробуй на вкус их.
Looks like the trail ends here.
И где он?
We lost him?
На дереве, что ли?
A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Давайте приманку все-таки
Let's bait here.
пользуем.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those
Даже
bushes
слышно,
over
где
there, looks
посмотрел
like a
кто.
good spot for it.
Угу. Ждем медведя.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face.
Так, а мы будем... Это...
Hey,
Ладно.
did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you.
Будем мочить с двух стволов.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
А вот и медведь бежит, причем.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Давай, 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 давай. Как же, что было-то? А что ты убежал, придурок?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think.
В голову 3 выстрела.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind.
Давайте останемся уже. Добьем его.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Ружье бы дал. Или не найдем уже его. Видели этого. Что было? Растение можно взять. И морковь. Так, ну что, ребята, на этом мы закончим. Спасибо всем, что остались со мной. Посмотрите меня, ставьте лайки. Пока.